that Allah is amazing and Allah is not a man. But what Muslims don't tell you that Allah is a physical body. In fact, all the details about him lead us to that he is a man. But maybe not exactly a man, maybe something missing, like something or some birth defect. So if we have any Muslim in Discord who would like to join us to tell us about the look of Allah, please feel free. And listen carefully, Muslims. Don't tell me I don't care what Hadith says. This is your religion. So we describe your God as your Prophet and the Quran described him. It's not up to you. It's not up to me. It's not, like I accept, I don't, All right. We have a Muslim. He will come to join us in 5 minutes. Yeah, he need to sharp his teeth. All right. So, one of the funny things, let me share my screen with you here. For those who they are in Discord. You see in YouTube tons of videos. Like here, the one on the left, it says, he challenged Allah. What happened to those who challenge Allah? Seriously, what happened to those who challenge Allah? Anyone can tell me? What happened? What happened to those who challenge Allah? I make fun of Allah every day, since I was a kid. What happened to those who challenge Allah? I make books about Muhammad and write books every day. Make fun of Muhammad and his God. So what happened to those who challenge Allah? So the Muslim, they try to give us an image that Allah is so powerful. And it's like, in the old days, they tell you about a beast. Like, this is a Middle Eastern thing. So to keep the boy or the girl close from the house, they say to them, there is a beast will eat you if you leave the street here. So the boy or the girl, they will believe it. There is a beast. If we exit this street, at the end of it, there is a beast. So what happened to the one who challenged Allah? So the Muslims, they try to give us an image that there is a God, his name is Allah, and he is so powerful. And they come with all those kind of funny, stupid videos. Well, you Muslims don't challenge Allah. And look at you. You Muslims don't challenge Allah. Do you see how your life is miserable? Did you notice that you Muslims, you cannot even have security in your country unless you kiss the shoes and the asses of the American, even the Israeli? This is why Emirat and Bahrain and Saudi Arabia are kissing the ass of Israel to protect them from the Shia, from Hezbollah. What happened to those who challenge Allah? The Shia, they say the F word to Aisha. They make fun of the companion of Muhammad. They make fun of the Quran. What happened to the Shia? Any Muslim can tell us. So when you tell us about your God, and then when we ask them how Allah look like, you will find all kind of videos Muslims they come with. All of them, they give you something funny and silly and stupid. This is in Urdu. I do not understand Urdu. Allah kayasa dakihat dakihata hi zakarnek. Hi. Okay, now I understand. All right. When Allah invite you to see him, I thought nobody can see Allah. Oh, I forgot that in the day of judgment, Allah will do striptease and he will show his shin. How do Allah look like? Seriously. How do Allah look like? Here we go. Somebody draw how Allah look like for you. This is how Allah look like. Two hands on the right side, shin, face, head, and the Muslims are not sure about his ass, how it is. It is so small or so big, but I say it is so big because his throne is the same size of the earth and the heaven, because Allah, He thinks the earth and the heaven, they are in the top of each other and totally flat. So who is a Muhammadan want to join us and tell us how Allah look like? Who is Allah? Any Muslim? This is a good picture actually of Allah. Two hands in the right side. One leg. Actually, there's a hadith says he put one leg in the top of the other one. So look like he grow a new one, you know. So here in the picture he have only one. All those reference we are talking about is authentic, and Muslim they believe in them. Now those who don't believe in the hadith, in fact they reject the hadith or the statement. Hadith mean what Muhammad said. They reject them because it's an embarrassment, and it shows you how stupid the look of Allah, how awkward He is. If you watch the previous video where while I was debating with Muslims and they were trying to convince me that if you eat the shit of the Prophet, may Allah bless his shit, you go to heaven. I don't know how many of you watched the video. I advise you to watch it. It's very nice. It's full of holy shit, you know, literally, because according to the Muslims, if you drink from his piss or eat his boogers or his snots, you go to heaven. Now Muhammad then, he is the best one qualified to describe Allah. If his shit is holy, if his piss is holy, if his boogers, they fight over his boogers. His snot, the guy, he throw a snot, the Muslim fight over it, you know? Like kickboxing will start. Over a snot. So imagine if it is a shit like will be like the biggest kick ever. So Muhammad described Allah, and the description of Allah is very weird and very funny. We have Al-Ibadiyya. Al-Ibadiyya, they are not even Muslims. They come to you with different religion. But anyway, we'll listen to him. Go ahead, Ibadiyya.
Are you Christian friend?
How are you doing?
Good, I'm good.
Describe Allah for us as long you are Ibadiyya.
Basically, we don't take, we see as Allah is shapeless.
You see Allah
He's
as what? Can you speak louder, please?
He's shapeless.
Shapeless. Ah, but shouldn't you get that from where you get this conclusion?
So we have hadith where, like the Sahabas, they debated on who Allah is and what He's like, where He is. There's Ibadi hadith that discuss it. So there, a lot of they talked about is okay where it says Allah has a hand. So they said Allah has a hand, and then they changed their mind and said no, we can't say like that because that's anthropologic.
That's what?
That's how you say it.
That's what?
Like that means like that's similar to a human.
Well, you know, it look like you Muslim, you decide how Allah look like as you wish. If Allah, He said, He have hands, well, He said He have hands. So now you decide, you Muslims, you make a meeting according to you. And now let us see
So
if we can, no, hold on, you see. So first of all, if He said He have hands, well, it sounds like a human. Well, Allah, He chose to call Himself, describe Himself. So why Allah describe Himself? He says two hands. Why He said two hands? What is the point of two hands?
where did it say that in the Quran? I think
You do not know?
I think it's the only place. I think the only place that says it is the hadith.
Seriously. Are you sure?
I'm not fully. You probably know more.
What do you mean?
Remember
What do you
when
mean properly?
I
What do you mean properly?
I don't know.
I know more or you know more?
Probably, because I have studied a lot.
Okay, so who knows more, you or me?
Probably
Who
about
who knows more?
on like you for now.
Uh,
You for now.
uh,
You studied and you have a degree in Islamic law.
uh. But when I study Islamic law, I did not study if Allah have hands or not. We study law, right? This is the
Oh,
Quran. This is my own study because you study law. It teach you about law, not about if Allah have hands or not. Chapter 38, verse number 75, it says, uh, you know Arabic, right?
no.
Okay,
I'm only learning.
all right. It says here, Allah, he said to Iblis, ما منعك أن تسجد لما خلقت بيدي. What made you not, what forbid you or refrain you from protesting or bowing down to the one I created with my two hands?
But it doesn't say ifna.
Huh?
It does not say ifna. The verse never says
No, no,
two
no.
or
It says
ifna.
بيدي, بيدي. Here we go, in front of you.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Biyaday means two.
Yes. Well,
Who said
it's
that?
for your best to say two, because that will, if you want to say, because it is not fun for sure. If you want to say more than two, that will be even more funny.
It's my own hand.
Hmm. So when Allah, he says,
Did you translate your verse on your own? Like
I,
the whole thing. You translate the whole verse on your own.
yeah,
Word by word.
Allah, he said to Iblis, which is, we know where Muhammad took that word, proving him again to be false. What made you refrain from bowing down to the one who I created with my hands? Uh, are you being arrogant, proud, or are you from the high?
Oh, because that's why you're saying two, because it's plural.
I'm not saying, it's not me who's saying two. This is the language. So when
Yeah,
when when you say to me, we have a hadith of the Sahaba debating, that is a joke,
yeah.
because first of all, it's not the Sahaba who can decide if Allah have hands or not. It is Allah.
They're the most authoritative. They're the most
Well,
authoritative to
okay, show me
translate
one
to
hadith.
Islam.
Show me one hadith from your prophet saying Allah don't have hands. In fact, your prophet said, as long as you take hadith, then you have to take hadith. Your prophet, he said, Allah, he have two hands and both of them are right hands.
You can't take that.
Why? Why?
Because according to the Ibadi school, that you can't take hadith about Aqidah if it's not mutawatir.
You just took a hadith about Muslim debating, but you don't take what Muhammad said about the same issue?
No, because it's not mutawatir.
What mutawatir? This is
Our
sahih.
hadith
This is very authentic. What are you talking about? This is very
it
authentic.
doesn't matter.
Who are you to say it doesn't matter? This is authentic.
Because this is what our scholars said. If a verse, if a hadith is not mutawatir and it talks about Aqidah,
Who said
you
that
can't.
this is not a mutawatir? Where do you get this from? Where do you get the conclusion?
This is this is the Asul of Hadith according to the Ibadi school.
This is what?
This is the way of
I'm not asking you about the
this is the way of
way. I'm
understanding
not
according.
asking you about the way. Where do you get the conclusion that this hadith is not a mutawatir? Do you see how many narrator for the hadith? Do you see how many times it's reported? What are you talking about?
You prove it mutawatir?
So it's authentic because it's not mutawatir?
No, authentic means authentic means like it's like Sahih by chain. Like
Okay.
this, the chain is correct, but
Okay,
we can't
okay. Mutawatir is repeated by many people, right?
give multiple hadith on that same topic.
Okay, this is multiple hadith.
It can't be like five, because five is way too less.
Five. So now
It can be.
is the Quran
I don't know.
okay? Hold on. So you Muslims, you play the game where you decide, you throw in the garbage what you like, what you don't like, you accept what you like, and then you find any reason to dismiss any proof mentioned by your prophet. So as long you are the one saying mutawatir, not a mutawatir, so I will go with you. But isn't it what is mutawatir for a group of Muslims is not mutawatir for other groups?
Yeah.
So how we will know now
Both
so
have their
now
agendas.
both of them they have an agenda. Thank you very much. So you Muslims, you don't have God, you have agenda.
Like different sort of categories, like different rules to
No, this is
authenticate hadith.
agenda, a sect, he
This
support
is
an
agenda.
idea, you follow the one who found the founder of the sect blindly, he decide for you. You don't decide. You don't even have your
But
own
this
way
is
of
already
thinking.
decided by the council, and it also makes sense. Well, why we would reject like akida that's not mutawatir. Because
Uh-huh.
if it
But you did
was
not prove to
it
me, you
wasn't
did not prove
mutawatir,
to me that Allah have two hands is not mutawatir. Did you prove that to me?
you need to prove every
I gave you the
hadith is
proof in the
weak
front
until
of you.
proven otherwise.
I gave you the proof.
Every
I
hadith,
gave you the reference. I gave you the reference.
yeah,
Okay.
okay.
So it's not my duty now. Uh, it's your duty to show me that this is not what it is. Same time, if
Oh,
Allah in
because
the Quran,
you had to
if
prove
Allah
it.
in the Quran, He says, I created Adam by my two hands, well, that means Allah, He
Yeah.
is. Why is using the word two if it is fake?
Well, Allah uses he describes himself as plural many times. Like that's why he uses
So
we.
when Allah He says hands,
So
so Allah have one hand, but He cannot describe His hand
no,
one.
it's not one. It's not one hand. It's what's called. It's a
Okay, so when
hand means
Allah He
like more
describe His face,
English.
do He say faces?
You know?
When Allah describe His face, because you are trying to say when Allah describe Himself, He like to make it plural word. Okay, great. So now Allah, when He say I have a face, do He say faces or face?
I don't know. Show me.
Mr. Shami, are you the Muslim or I am the Christian?
You're the one who brings Muslims here, and you say I know your religion better than you. So teach me.
Well, I prove that, but so how you can say to me, I don't accept
Where
that if
does
you
it
do
say
not know
Allah
your
has?
religion. So you are not qualified to say to me, I accept this, I refuse that, because you know nothing.
Well, I know the Ibadi way how to authenticate hadith on what's authentic.
Well, give me
As I told
give
you
me a
before,
reference. Give me a reference according to the Abadi that this hadith is not right. Go ahead.
it's not mutawatir.
How you give me a reference that this is not a mutawatir? Go ahead.
No, you have to prove it's mutawatir.
It's in
You
front
have to
of you.
prove
It's repeated.
every
It's
hadith.
repeated by many people. Do you see? Do you see? It's repeated
Prove.
by many different people.
That's just a chain. That's not. Yes, you have to have multiple
The
hadith for that.
mutawatir is about repeating the same hadith by multiple people.
You need to have multiple Sahih narrations. So
All of them they are
can
sahih.
you
Do you
show me
see?
like
It
three?
says. Do you see? It says sahih. Did I show you something? It says daif? No. So it is repeated by multi people, and this is
Just
in
show
front of
me
you.
two.
Same time, same time. Hold on. If the Quran is saying two hands, what the problem with this one? Is the Quran mutawatir too?
Quran is mutawatir.
Okay. Did Allah
I don't know the
did the Quran
canonization.
did the Quran says Allah have a shin and he have a foot, he have a leg?
Yeah,
Huh?
the figured,
Huh?
the figured.
How you know?
Because Allah said nothing is like him.
So
So
what? Nothing like
you
me
can't
too. Not
say anything
my
is
friend.
like
Nothing like me. Nothing like you. That is the
I'm,
most. That
I'm
is the
like
most.
you.
No, no,
I'm
no,
like
no.
you.
No, this is silly. This is silly
Yeah,
argument.
I have two hands, but maybe you don't. Who knows?
No. This is not about because nothing like me. It doesn't mean that he don't have things like us. As an example, your God, he get angry. Is that correct?
Yeah.
I get angry.
It's like a different anger.
No, it's the same. Allah, He forgive.
No,
I
it's
forgive. This, don't tell me this different. If Allah using Allah using His our language, the Arabic language. So
no.
the language it decide what He's talking about.
It's like it's different. It's different than us. That's why when Allah is angry, we don't. The effect by it is only created. You
That
can't like
that what?
you can't the effect is created, but Allah's anger is not created. So it's not like ours. Our anger is
Okay,
created.
is Allah wise?
Yeah.
Is Allah fool?
What?
Is Allah fool?
No.
Well, I can prove to you that Allah is a fool. And there's a lot of fools in this world. As an example, when your God, Allah, He said, the sun set in a muddy, boiling water. Is that a foolish statement or this is a smart statement? Are you there?
Sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Cool.
So when Allah, He said the sun, He decided to tell us about Zulqarnain, which is Alexander the Great. I will tell you about him something.
Yeah.
And now Allah start telling us that this man, he reached the sitting place of the sun. Isn't it? This is a first statement. Where is the sitting place? Where is the sitting place of the sun? Where we can find the sitting place of the sun based in your wisdom, the wisdom of Allah.
It's like
Huh?
in the Milky Way galaxy. The Milky Way galaxy.
The Milky Way galaxy, the sun sit there?
No, it can't like, really set. It just sets our
Zulqarnain,
eyes.
Zulqarnain, he took his donkey, his horse, and he went to the Milky Way.
You know, I'm sure there's an explanation for this. You can't take
What
this
explanation? We are talking about a guy who live in this earth. You go to the Milky Way. So I said to you, is your God foolish? You said no. I said I can prove it in 2 seconds. And look how foolish your answer. I'm not insulting you, but this is foolish. You just said to me the Milky Way. What Milky Way? The guy he live in the earth. This guy is a king. He is in the earth. He built a dam between Gog and Magog. So we are not talking about the Milky Way. This guy is not, he don't have a spaceship. He have an army and have donkeys and horses, etc. So until he reached the sitting place of the sun, where is that location?
I'm sure like yeah, there's a bigger way to or to explain this hadith. Well, I don't know it
What hadith?
right
This
now.
is this is Quran. What hadith?
Sorry, come on.
So where is the sitting place of the sun? If your God is not a foolish God, and you Muslim keep saying to us, nothing like him, nothing like him. I can say nothing like him in stupidity. I can say nothing like him with ignorance. I can say this is not education, even if someone have high school. But this is not a God who talk. Where is the sitting place of the sun? He reached the sitting place of the sun.
And I'm not sure like it's where it says sitting place of the sun is like the actual sitting.
It says in the front of you. I'm showing the screen. Don't you see my screen?
Yeah, but you could, it's figurative.
What bigger? He is telling us about his journey. The Jews, they came to your prophet. The Jews came to your prophet, and they put a trap for him as usual to make fun of him. They asked him, tell us about Zulqarnain, the prophet of Allah. Muhammad the fool, he believed them that he is a prophet of Allah. So he did not know. He could not answer them right away. It took him a few weeks. He asked a bunch of slaves who they are enslaved from Assyria, and the hadith and the book of Sirah mentioned their name. So those two slaves, they told him a story about Zulqarnain, which is a story written by Jacob the Syriac, Yaqub al-Suryani. He is a bishop. Even the Christian, they consider him a saint. He is a very have amazing ability of writing speeches. So he made a metaphorical story. Let us say it's a fiction story, not metaphorical. It's a fiction story. Muhammad, he took it as it is. He put it in the Quran. This is how foolish your prophet. So they are asking you about Zulqarnain. Say, I will recite to you some of his story. Who is talking? Allah. Okay. So now we gave him established in the earth. Wonderful. We gave him the meaning of everything. Suddenly, Zulqarnain become a Muslim now. Okay. Alexander the Great is a Muslim. And then he followed away. Wonderful. Until when he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that?
I don't know too much, but can I tell you something?
Tell me something.
Remember the last time we spoke, and you said, let me speak to your scholar?
Let me speak your scholar. Okay, did you speak to your scholars?
Like you said, you said, I want to speak to your scholar. You said
Okay.
that to me.
Yeah. Did you bring them to me?
I not exactly, but I found a very
Your voice
you got
was cutting. Say again,
expert.
say again, say again. What?
Yeah, I can scholar bring like somebody, and he's way more educated than me.
Okay, invite him, let him come.
But yeah, he's like me.
Your voice is cutting, my
He's
friend.
an ex-Christian.
What is he now? Where is he?
Okay, man.
He is here? Is he here in the Discord? He left, I don't know. Do we have any Muslim? So the Muslim, they try to, deceive us, and they try to deny what their prophet described their God. He have a foot, he have 5 fingers, he have an ass, he have a face, and then they come and they say to us, you worship a man. What man? It is you who worship a physical being who does not have a spirit, which means he is an idol. He's not even alive. TNT?
Yes, did you hear me?
I hear you.
Hello?
Are you a Muslim?
I'm not. I was a Muslim, and actually I born Orthodox, and I changed the religion. A mistake I do, big mistake. I can say that, yeah. And Lord, have mercy with me because I do, I changed Muslim because I didn't know about the story with Aisha. I didn't know a lot of things. Anyway, someone convinced me. I was married with a girl from Egypt. And after that, I realized this religion is very, very, very strange because I've been there with her in Egypt, and I've been in the mosque. I start, I see a lot of very strange things. I don't speak Arabic, but the way, the praying way, and all this stuff, I say, oh my God, this is not. I don't think it's a God here, After that, I heard about the 4 wives and things. I didn't know this as well.
So you
I
can.
just changed
So
it, the
why
religion
you
because I was
convert?
thinking because the Muslims tell you only the good parts. They don't tell you you can marry 4 wives. They didn't tell me Prophet Muhammad was married with a 9 years old girl. I didn't know all this.
But why you convert before you ask all the questions, know everything? I mean, do we believe in something without knowing what we are believing in?
Yeah, that's I do. I how can I explain to you, CP? Oh, it's a big heart. When you find someone and they say, okay, look, to be a Muslim is a good way. It's the same as a Christianity. It's not, I was thinking it's okay. I think it's the same God because we have the same God. We have only one God. All this.
How we
I
have the
was
same God? We don't
study.
have the
I
same
was not
God.
study. I was not study the Quran or something. Because I believe what they was telling to me. And I believe it's a lot of maybe thousands of people like me, because they don't take action by themselves to study the Quran to see, okay, I will convert, but let me see what you know. You believe these people, coming around, okay, Muslim because it's okay, nice people. But some of them is if I'm honest with you, yes, they are nice people, but I'm not sure if it's that the correct religion,
Muslims are
And I
not.
follow you.
Muslims are
I
nice
follow
people.
your.
Muslims are nice people.
Some of them, if you
Where
meet
where
them,
we can find
they
where we can find the nice people? Are you African?
No. Actually,
Okay.
I come from Romania. No,
Okay. Because
no.
in order to see how nice Muslims to you, go and live in their land, and then you will know how nice
I
they,
live there.
how
I live there in Egypt for let's put I don't know 3 months, something like that.
3 months is
And
not a life. This is a vacation. All right.
yeah, vacation. But all this time, if I'm
Okay.
honest
How
with you,
you
I don't
found
wanna be like.
how you found Egypt when you went into Egypt?
No, actually, wow.
Did they
Little
rob
bit.
you? Did you lose your wallet? Did you find someday like your t-shirt is gone when you go in the bus?
Uh, no, because I
Did you
don't.
see men molesting women in the bus and the train? You did not see Egypt,
No.
how it is Egypt. You didn't see how the streets are dirty, filthy.
Yes, I see.
Didn't
Let me tell you what I
didn't
see a
you
lot
see
of.
how thieves are everywhere and prostitution? Didn't you see how the country is so corrupt and bad
Oh,
and
I
ugly?
don't go there.
You
I
didn't
don't.
see that the police there, they don't care for a human right, and the government there, they treat their people as dogs and monkeys. You did not see all of that, and this is and what. So what Islam? If Islam could not make a Muslim country a good country, so what Islam did? And remember, this is a
CP,
country.
don't get me wrong. I tell
Those
you, I do
countries,
mistake.
yeah, but you made a mistake. But you see, I'm not here to judge you, but I'm telling you, you should be the last one to convert to Islam because you went there.
Yeah, but no. Before I go, I've been there. I commit myself here in Belfast, somewhere in the mosque in Belfast and
Ah,
Ireland. No. There, when I go, I convert. After that, I go there and I see the reality. Little bit. I say, oh my God, this is.
hmm, all right.
I realize slowly is not. It's nothing to do with the God I know, with the Jesus Christ. With the it's nothing. Nothing to do. And
Hmm,
I said sorry Jesus, and I convert. I'm a Christian again now because I do the baptism last year.
right.
And I said, I do mistake. I pray to Jesus Christ again, and I say, please forgive my I do mistake. I didn't know what I do. Sure I was. Somehow they they cheat me. On some. Because they didn't tell me. They don't tell you everything. The CP. That is the. They don't tell you about the Prophet
Yeah, but
Muhammad. They don't tell it to me. I
why
mean,
you expect scammers to tell you everything? They are there to scam you. This is your duty.
that's why. To me,
This is your duty
that's
to
why I
know.
want to. Yeah, that's why I want to say it to you because it's not. You know how many people like me they are. Around the world they convert, but they don't know exactly what what the religion is. How is
Well,
what you
people do
follow
foolish
actually.
stuff. Okay, I understand. But like good now you know that you did something foolish. But this is maybe a good lesson for people that they are listening. That
Yeah.
if you want to believe anything you want to do, not only believe. I mean, if you want to sign for, I mean, even electric company, even a phone line, even anything in the world, shouldn't you study, see the qualifications, see the terms of conditions, see what they will give you, so will provide you, so see what they believe in, see what they, when you sign, like if you want to go and buy a car, shouldn't you see what this car is about, how good the engine, you go and read review about it, you ask people how good it is, the maintenance, how easy, how expensive. I mean, this is a car, we ask a billion question before we buy it. So how we buy Allah and we know nothing about Allah?
CP, I don't know if you have a time to hear me what I want to say, but I have a very strange experience there when I go to the Egypt there, and because we do the marriage in a mosque. When I arrived with there in Egypt, she have the ex-wife,
So
she was a Muslim.
I can say you converted because you married a Muslim woman.
Yeah, because I say okay, I convert. I was
Do you have
I
kids? Do you have kids from her now?
yes, CP.
And what
I
about
have a
your kids?
kid, and I don't know how to do, to try to, because she don't let me talk too much to my son
Where is the kids
to
now?
explain to him.
Where is
They
the
still,
kids?
sorry,
Where is the kids?
she's in America now, both of them.
Hmm.
Um, But very strange things, because let me tell you, when I arrived there, she bring like marriage contract or something like that. And oh my God, CP, I didn't know nothing about it. You have to tell 3 times I divorce you, something like that. You know, it's like a ritual. How can,
right.
like you said in another video,
All right.
it's a ritual.
All right.
I say, oh my God, what is this? This is a witch thing? So
okay.
what is this religion?
All right, we heard you. You know, maybe some other time we can invite you in the stage to tell us more. Now we have a topic. We want to finish it if you don't mind.
Oh, sure.
All right, thank you very much.
Have a nice time. Thank you very much for listening.
We have a Muslim waiting. Go ahead,
Okay, no problem.
Nixos.
Sure.
Nixos,
Who's this?
are you there, Nixos?
Yes, I am. I am here.
All right, you are a Muslim?
Yes.
Well, we are talking about the description of Allah. So, Allah, He have hands, 2 hands. He have
No.
No?
He doesn't.
So why He says He have 2 hands?
Allah doesn't have organs nor parts.
So when the Quran says Allah have 2 hands, was lying?
No, it's not lying. It doesn't mean hands.
So Allah He say
It
I
means
have.
another thing.
So Allah He says hands, but He means something else. Like what?
Yes, it means like power and giveness and
Can't Allah
ihsan.
can't Allah in Arabic says I created him by my power? Don't we have in Arabic
Yes, but
a word power?
but to make it more perfect.
No,
So to make it
no,
more
it doesn't make it
complex and
perfect,
more
because
depth.
now a lot of
No, it
Muslims,
does.
listen, the majority of Muslims believe Allah have 2 hands. So how that make it perfect if that will confuse the Muslims?
They misunderstood it.
So you just said that that will make it perfect, and that make the Muslim misunderstood. Guys, did you hear it?
Wait.
So the wisdom of Allah, hold on, this is what you said. The wise
people at
Allah,
this
the
time
wise
don't read
Allah,
the language.
according to you, when Allah He says, I created him by my
Muslims
2
now are
hands.
not Arab.
Listen,
Wait, most of Muslims now are not Arabs.
most of Muslims are not Arab, so?
Yes.
Are you an Arab?
They don't speak Arabic. They need to.
Are you an Arab? Are you an Arab?
Yes. No.
So
I'm not an Arab, but
so
I
why
can
you are
speak
mentioning
Arabic.
to me most of Muslims are not Arab? What does that mean? Why you are saying to me most of Muslims are not Arab?
Because they tend to misunderstood.
Well, this is what the Arab understand. This is what the
Islam.
Arab says. Are you following the Arab? It's not the non-Arab who says that. All the Muslims,
Now look,
all
it's
the
the duty
companion of your
Arabs and
prophet.
Muslims to
Listen, all the
preach and
companion
spread
of your
the
prophet, they
information
are
and
Arab.
teach foreigners the right Islam.
Okay, when you're a prophet, he say Allah have hands. Do your prophet understand Islam very well?
Yes.
All right. So why your prophet says he have hands? Why you don't say this mean
He
power?
didn't say
Okay, can you show me
wait,
where your
he
prophet?
said the
Hold on,
hadith.
in the front of everybody. Can you show me where your prophet says that the hands of Allah mean the power of Allah? Go ahead.
You won't believe me.
No. You see here we give reference.
No,
What
you
believe
won't
you?
believe me.
This is not about believing you, believe in me. Who are you to believe you? Are you Prophet Muhammad?
No.
Okay, give me reference. When I give you reference, you give me reference in return. So you
So
said.
give me the reference.
So you said, okay, yeah, you want me to give you reference?
Yes.
It's in front of you. Allah, He says, I created Adam with my 2 hands.
Wait, I can't see the screen right now.
Why you can't see the screen?
It's still loading. I have a bug. I don't know why.
No, you are using the internet of the neighbors. It's okay.
No, I'm using my own internet, but that's okay. Go.
Well, we can go and we can see.
Dr. Shabir, welcome to Let the Quran Speak.
Hold on. We can go and see what the Muslims say about Allah, how Allah look like, and we will find out. What do you think? The sheikhs, whatever the sheikhs they say, we will take it, and the sheikh will explain to us.
No, wait. It depends on the Muslims.
Depends on the Muslims. So Islam is the many religion.
No, It's not. I told you some
But
people
you just say, but you just said depend on the Muslims. Everybody heard you.
Yes.
Okay.
Because some Muslims don't really understand it correctly.
So there are some Muslims are stupid, and some Muslims are donkeys, and some Muslims are horses.
I didn't say that.
So why are you saying to me Allah did not make himself clear about who is he? So he confused the Muslims?
He made it clear. No, he made it clear.
As long he make it clear, why you just said Muslims don't understand it?
Not all Muslims. I told you that some Muslims.
But the majority of the Muslims, they believe Allah have the majority of Muslims, they believe in that.
Believe in what?
Allah have hands, Allah have feet, Allah have, face, Allah have a butt, Allah have 5 fingers. So those are the majority. This is the 90 maybe 95% of the Muslim Sunni. Aren't you Sunni?
Yes, I am.
Okay. 95% of the Muslim Sunni believe Allah have hands, Allah have foot, Allah have a leg, all those things. So how come you are from the 5% and you think you are the one is right?
No, I didn't say that.
All right.
I told you.
Let us see what this guy says.
Allah Azza wa Jalla says, وَيَبْقَى وَجْهُ رَبِّكَ ذُو الْجَلَالِ وَالْإِكْرَامِ. Everything will be perished except Allah Azza wa Jalla. And here Allah Azza wa Jalla is referring to himself by saying that his face will remain, which means Allah Azza wa Jalla subhanahu wa ta'ala will not perish. He is the first without a beginning and he is the last without an ending. Azza wa Jalla. He's the creator of the all, what you see and what you do not see. And he's not created, and he does not die, and he does not have an ending, subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah described in the Quran that he has a face. Allah described in the Quran that he has 2 hands when he addressed Iblis, Satan. And he told him, what prevented you from prostrating to what I have created with my 2 hands? So this is what Allah described himself. Allah says in Surah Al-Qalam, that on the day of judgment, Allah Azza wa Jal would uplift and show his... People, you don't hear in the Discord? You don't hear the sound in Discord? I know why you don't hear it. So Allah will uplift and show his shin. You can go to Rumble or go to YouTube, please. What we can do? In case you cannot hear in Discord, go to YouTube or to Rumble. His leg. So Allah will uplift and show his leg. Allah, he said he have 2 hands. وَيُكْشَفُ عَنْ سَاقٍ وَيُدْعَوْنَ إِلَى السُّجُودِ. And they are called to prostrate, and everyone prostrates except the hypocrites. All the believers will prostrate, and the hypocrites will try to prostrate, and their back goes one piece, and they will be thrown into hell. Allah tells us about himself, subhanahu wa ta'ala, that he has an eye. The Prophet tells us that Allah Azza wa Jal has fingers. When he says, "Oh Allah, the hearts are between 2 of your fingers, you flip them as you wish. Oh Allah, make my heart steadfast on your religion," and so on. These attributes, one would say, "Akhi, this is similar to humans. How can we say this to Allah?" I say, I seek Allah's forgiveness. He seek Allah forgiveness. Well, this is what Allah said, and this is what Muhammad said. Muhammad, he said, Allah have 5 fingers, he have a foot. He put his foot here. Even Allah, he run. Allah, he run. Allah, he sit. Allah have 2 hands in the right side. So the Muslims, because
no,
it's not up to you. Who are you to say no?
I told you it's not like a literal hand.
No, if Allah, he said he have hands, and the Sheikh explained, he said, well, this is what he have. This is what the Quran is saying. This is what the Prophet is saying.
Go easy. I can't see your...
Okay, in the front of everybody, can you show me where it says his hands are not literal?
So what verse do you want first?
Give me the verse it says that Allah body is not literal, Allah hands is not literal, Allah foot is not literal. Give me, go ahead.
No, wait. So do you want like the explanation of the verse?
Explanation according to who?
What?
Explanation according to who? Your prophet?
According to Sunni Muslims.
This is the Sunni Muslim. I just showed you the video.
I didn't show the. I didn't see the video.
Here we go. This is the link. I can give it to you. You can play it there if you want. This is the video. Allah have hands. Allah have foot. And he explained to you. He says, brother, the word Allah he used is hands. He did not say power. The Arabic is so clear. He says, my hands, hands. Two hands. So, you Muslims, you are so confused. And the funny is, they claim that the Quran is clear. So, their God is not a spirit. He has no spirit. He is a physical being. He have a physical body. And then the Muslims try to find...
Can you repeat again?
Allah is a physical being. Is that correct?
No, he's not.
Do Allah change his look?
What?
Do Allah move every day from place to place?
No.
Do Allah come down every night?
No.
Okay. So when your prophet, he says, Allah, he come down every third part of the night. He was lying?
I told you that it doesn't have it does not have the meaning of like a literal.
Can you show me where it says it doesn't have the meaning? Where it says it doesn't have the meaning? Where do you get this from?
What surah are you referring to first?
This is what your prophet said. This is not surah. Your prophet, he said, Allah will come down. Allah will come down in the day of judgment. Sorry, not the day of judgment, sorry. Every day, every night, like now. Every night in the third part of the night, and he will ask who is praying for me. So Allah come down every third part of the night. Is that correct? It says here that the prophet said that our Lord, the blessed, the exalted, descend every night. So is that metaphorical? Is that metaphorical? Are you there?
Yes.
Allah descend every night at the third part of the night. Is that metaphorical?
Yes.
How it is going to be metaphorical?
It should not be understood in a
So what the
way.
word descend mean in a metaphorical way? Explain to me. I'm listening.
Wait, I will explain it to you.
Uh-huh.
So Allah is not like a physical being or a subject.
No, listen. Tell me first. What the word descend?
And he's not
what
limited.
the word descend mean in the metaphorical way? Descend.
And the things that apply to his creation doesn't apply to him.
I don't care. Tell me what he meant by saying he descend. When he say he descend mean he come down. So when your prophet says
his
Allah,
knowledge descended.
When your prophet
his knowledge
says
descended.
It says there descends.
Yes, it is his knowledge.
His knowledge descends?
Yes.
Is the knowledge of Allah separated from Allah?
Yes, we believe knowledge.
Is the knowledge of Allah separated from Allah?
No, it's not separated. I told you.
So how the knowledge will descend and Allah is still there?
I told you. His knowledge descend.
You just said his knowledge descend. I asked you, is the knowledge separated? You said no. Will that mean Allah?
No, it's not separated.
If the knowledge is not, if the knowledge is not separated, that means Allah descend, because there is no way He will send His knowledge without Him You just said it's not separated.
Now I will tell you something. According to we, there are
Can
two
you
different
explain to me
things.
how the knowledge will descend?
There are
Hold
like
on, you see,
صفات الذات.
I will
Wait, I will
make
explain.
everybody laugh at this
صفات
religion.
الذات.
You are helping
صفات
me.
الذات هي الوجود، التوحيد، القدام، البقاء.
You are repeating what is written in front of you. You don't understand. You don't even
بالنفس،
speak Arabic.
القدرة،
You don't
البراء،
even speak
العلم.
Arabic. You don't speak Arabic. You don't even know what's saying. If I ask you
What?
right now, if I ask you what the Arabic word you just said, are you going to tell me what it says?
According to the sentence you put it in, yes.
Okay, so now you said the knowledge of Allah will descend, correct?
Yes.
All right. The knowledge of Allah is descending. Why the knowledge of Allah descending?
Can you give me the hadith?
So you were answering me without knowing what hadith I'm talking about?
No, I asked you a question.
No, I'm asking you a question. Why the knowledge of Allah will descend?
I will tell you.
Tell me. Do you need to call a friend or a sheikh?
No.
Okay, why the knowledge of why it's taking you so long?
I don't know.
What do you mean you do not know? Why the knowledge of Allah descend? You just conquered your God because it says that in Allah he descend in the third part of the night asking who is praying for me. You said this is his knowledge. So the knowledge of Allah is not able to comprehend everything in the world without moving from point A to point B. So Allah is limited with his knowledge. And everybody is my witness. The knowledge of Allah, you are the one who said, it is you who said, the knowledge of Allah descend. To do what?
Wait,
to say,
I told you descent is not a literal meaning.
No, you said that. I asked you, is it separated?
I told you this.
No, you said not Allah. You said his knowledge descend.
Yes, but descent doesn't mean it is a literal way
I asked
of
you,
descending.
is the knowledge of Allah separate from Allah? You said no. Then I said to you, then how the knowledge descend without Allah descending? You confirm again that the knowledge descend. Now you're trying to.
I will tell you.
Now you're trying to fix it. It's too late. It's recorded, my friend. It's recorded.
No, you didn't. Wait.
It's recorded. Okay, okay. Let us go back to zero.
Wait.
Do the knowledge of Allah descend?
What?
Do the knowledge of Allah descend?
Yes.
Is the knowledge of Allah physical?
No.
So what do you mean it descend then?
I told you descend, it doesn't mean a literal way.
But you said yes.
But it doesn't mean a literal like descending.
Well, does it descend or it does not descend? I asked you, do the knowledge of Allah descend? You said yes a second ago.
I asked you, it doesn't have the meaning of descending.
But so why you say to me it descend if it doesn't mean that have meaning descending?
I told you the word descend doesn't mean.
So why your prophet using the word descend? Okay, so you're a prophet, he used the word descend, but the fool Muhammad using the wrong word. He means something else.
No, he didn't. I told you.
So why he did not say the knowledge? Why the hadith did not say, hold on. Why the hadith did not say the knowledge of Allah descend?
It is a metaphorical.
Why the hadith did not say, listen, why the hadith did not say the knowledge of Allah descend? Can't your prophet say the knowledge of Allah descend? He said no, he said Allah. He didn't say his knowledge.
I told you it is the same thing.
If it's the same thing, then that means Allah descend.
You didn't let me complete.
No, if the same thing, if the same thing, so why you said to me no, it's his knowledge? I said to you, do Allah descend? You say no, it's his knowledge. It's you who said that. So if it's the same thing, you will not choose the second one.
You didn't let me complete.
No, I let you. No, I let you, and you repeat it again.
No, you didn't.
So okay, let us go back to 0. Do the knowledge of Allah descend?
Yes.
What the word descend mean?
Descent is a metaphorical word.
What does that mean? The knowledge of Allah descend, metaphorical word. What does that mean?
In a metaphorical way.
What does that mean?
It means like a special attention and mercy.
Special attention?
So when Allah descends, it means like his attention to his people and his mercy.
But listen here carefully. It says
physical movement.
It says even there is a location. Don't you see the location?
What location?
It says he descend to the lowest heaven.
I told you descent means attention and mercy.
Hold on. So why he is saying the lowest heaven? Why he is saying the lowest heaven, the lowest heaven? So Allah, he give his attention only to the lowest heaven? Do you Muslim live in the lowest heaven?
No, you wait. I told you Allah does not descend.
You keep repeating yourself. Does he come? Listen, he come to a location. If that is not metaphorical, what the location for? You said his knowledge descend. Everybody heard you. Now, descend mean he come down. And to prove that this is physical, because it says where? It says exactly the location. Does it mention?
No, the location doesn't mean it.
The location does not mean a physical place now?
Yes.
So look like everything Allah he says is not true. It's fiction. This is fiction.
I didn't tell that.
No, this is what you mean, because this is all metaphorical. So when Allah he say heaven, there's no heaven. It's metaphorical. When Allah say the moon, there's no moon. This is metaphorical. When Allah he say descend, there's no. When he say hands, he don't mean hands. It's metaphorical. When he say foot, this is not foot. When he say chair, there's no chair. When he say so there's nothing. So there's nothing real in Islam then.
You didn't let me explain.
What explain? You explained already.
Like
okay, so now listen.
It's not like
so listen. Allah he come down to the nearest heaven. Explain it to us. Allah, why is going to stop in the nearest heaven?
I explained it to you.
Explain it to me. Allah, you said knowledge. Knowledge is coming to the nearest heaven. So the knowledge of Allah cannot go farther. It go only to the nearest. So tell me. So why? Then tell me why Allah knowledge. Why Allah knowledge is station and stop in the nearest heaven?
It's not stop.
It says there in front of you.
No, it doesn't.
It says it descend to the nearest heaven. This is where it stopped.
I told you this means attention and mercy of Allah subhanahu
wa ta'ala. So why
to his
the
people.
attention of Allah only arrived to the lowest heaven?
No, it arrived everywhere.
It says in the front of you, descend to the nearest heaven. It says in the front of you.
No.
No?
I explained it to you. I explained it. What
no, you did
means.
not explain it to me. So why he is saying nearest heaven if Allah attention goes everywhere? What the point of the word descend if Allah knowledge is everywhere? What the word of a third part of the night? So listen. There's a location, there's a timing, and there's a movement. It says descend, it says to where, it says what time. And you foolish Muslims, you deny that this is what mean.
I didn't deny that.
You denied it. I said to you, Allah come down. Suddenly Allah became his knowledge. By the way, when you say, hold on, when you say Allah is knowledge, do even Allah have knowledge?
Yes, he has.
So if Allah have knowledge, why he say that the semen become a blood?
What?
If Allah have knowledge, why he say that the semen of the man become blood, dead blood?
Where? What verse are you referring to?
In the metaphor, open the metaphorical Quran.
No, give me the surah
No,
name.
I want you to open the metaphorical Quran, because this is a metaphorical book. Everything there is metaphorical. So Allah he says semen, he don't mean semen. Allah he say
It's not
penis.
everything in
Allah
there is
he say penis, it doesn't mean penis. Allah say vagina, it doesn't mean vagina. Allah say Isa, doesn't mean Isa. So now in the Quran, chapter 23, verse number 14, it says that Allah he made the nutfa, the semen, into a clot of a blood, which is thick, dead blood. So if Allah have knowledge, why he say such a stupid thing?
Wait, can you give me the ayah again? Surah
23,
name again.
23, 14. You can find this in the metaphorical Allah book and the metaphorical Allah teaching. Everything in Islam is metaphorical. Suddenly the Muslim they became a Buddhist.
I told you, give me the surah name.
The surah name, you do not know the name? Read it. Hello?
I told you I can't see your live.
All right, Al-Mu'minun. And I guess now you will say to me, this metaphorical sperm, this metaphorical sperm, and the blood is metaphorical, and the bones are metaphorical, and the flesh is metaphorical, and the baby is metaphorical. Have you ever yourself witnessed yourself like having metaphorical orgasm? This is the knowledge of Allah. It's a knowledge of a kid. A kid will not make such a mistake. So this is the knowledge of Allah, which is coming down every night. Allah should send his knowledge to school. Even Joe Biden know better. You know the thing. Why you have a metaphorical silence? Talk. Oh, is that a metaphorical answer? By silence? What happened, Abdul? Don't die on me. Somebody called the ambulance. He's breathing heavily. I hear him. What happened? Oh boy. I hear him breathing, you know, but he... Hello? The knowledge of Allah come down? What? Hey guys, I'm going to send my knowledge tomorrow for a trip, in case you want to have some coffee with my knowledge. In fact, you know what? I'm going to find a woman, metaphorically, and I will let my knowledge marry her knowledge. So we can have a baby college of knowledge. What happened? This guy, he died. He's breathing. I hear him. Hello? All right, let me kick him out. I don't know, this guy, he died. Allah have knowledge, huh? I can tell. The knowledge is dripping. Isaga?
It's your bully. You gonna run again?
So Isaga, your Allah, he says that the sperm will become a blood. Is that because of the knowledge of Senegal or because of the knowledge of Allah?
The sperm meeting the eggs.
The sperm meeting the eggs? Where is the word eggs there? It says that the sperm become blood. Senegal boy?
The sperm first, which your God would never dare, your God would never dare to say, that the sperm determines the gender of the baby.
Thank God I don't live in Senegal. The sperm determined the gender of the baby. Well, you stupid idiot, your prophet Isa said the one, whoever comes first determine the gender. You just got to give us cruiser driver for your prophet. Your prophet says whoever comes first, the baby will look like him. Let me show you. Dr. Muhammad, sperm upon him. He is very specialist in his sperm, very qualified. I mean, I say to him, sperm become blood. He said, determine the baby. Blood, you idiot. What baby? The Prophet of Allah is so expert. He have a laboratory for semen. The Messenger of Allah said, the man water is thick and white, and the women water thin and yellow. Have you ever heard of such a knowledge? Women water is thick and yellow? Thin and yellow? That means she have STD. All the women Muhammad he knew, they have sexual disease, which means he himself, he have a sexual disease. And what does have to do with the water? This is not the water of the women. Potato. Whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parent, which means the gender. So, ultimate fault, I advise you, never come first. That in case you know how to do it. Because your prophet wife, she said to the women who was there, she said, oh my Allah, do women even have this charge? The wife of Muhammad, she never had this charge. Never, never. This is telling that how good Muhammad in the bed. So we show them the Quran saying that the semen become a blood, the Senegal boy. This is the semen determine the gender. Blood, you donkey. The semen become blood. The semen itself become blood. And to show you that this is what it's meant, we can go right now to the hadith here, and we type the word nutfa. And we will see that even the Muslim, they translate it as a semen. You see the Muslims? This is your website. Do you see it? Huh? This is your website. This is your website. Yeah, all of this, by the way, is a knowledge. The knowledge of Allah, which descend, brother. All of this is metaphorical. The Prophet says Allah appointed an angel in the womb. The angel says, oh Allah, a drop of discharge, i.e. semen. Oh Allah, a clot, which means that the blood. So the semen, even, by the way, when you have orgasm, it's not you. Angel, he asked Allah, tiridim, 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 tiridim. Christian Prince, you are so stupid, you are calling me in the middle of the night. Zakir Naik, sorry, I was calling Allah. Why you are even there? Christian Prince, I send my job and I work right now as a secretary for Allah. You are the secretary of Allah. That's a very high job, man. So what is your specialty, Zakir Naik? I am here in control of the sperm. You are in control of what? Of the bank of the sperm. The bank of the sperm itself? Exactly. And what do? So when the angel, he go inside the woman, he said to him, Allah, he said, and tell me sperm. Sorry, I have no idea what you said. Can you repeat that again? So when the angel go inside the womb, and he say, oh Allah, and sperm. Or what I understand, it says at the end, Allah sent the sperm. Exactly. How come you cannot make the rest of the sentence clear like exactly? The only clear thing you say is exactly. So listen carefully, Abdul. The angel now is going inside the woman's vagina. Hey, Jibreel, what you doing there in my wife's vagina, brother? The angel of Allah going inside the vagina in the womb? Seriously. Allah has appointed an angel in the womb. Did Allah appoint an angel for my balls? Because the sperm coming from where? Like, what the heck? This is the religion of God? And oh Allah, make the sperm clot? And then Dr. Muhammad, by the way, because he is so good in science, man. And you know what? I'm going to bounce any one of you here. He say, you don't say Dr. Muhammad. From now on, please, the bit Dr. Muhammad. I mean, even a bit doctor, he knew better. When the drop of semen remained in the womb for 40 or 45 nights, you know what? Even a cruise ship is 7 days. The semen remain in the womb for 45 nights. Are you sure? This is metaphorical. Hello, semen, how are you doing? For how long you are there? 29 nights? Wow. That means you have a long way to go, man. What? Don't call you man, so call you what? Sperm, sorry. So sperm, how it feel there? Are you the only one? Oh, no? The womb is collecting more semen. Okay. Yeah. So a drop of semen and more semen is coming. So what do you do to the new semen? Like, do you show them the corners? Do you show them around like your friends? You know, I mean, you're the same ethnic group, you know? Is the semen we're talking about is from Senegal? The messenger of Allah, the truthful, look at this, look at this. I mean, there's no lies at all. The truthful, the receiver of the truth. I heard of receiver of satellite, receiver of Wi-Fi, but I never heard of receiver of the truth. Informed us, saying, the creation of Allah of you, human, is gathered in the form of semen in the womb of your mother for 40 days. Look, the hadith before it says 45. Muhammad now, he gave a discount. It was 45, now it's 40 days. Things happened. Middle East. You go to the bazaar, you say to the guy, how much this shirt? He said to you, you know, 50 pounds. You say, come on, man. Okay, 45. What are you talking about? 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Okay, 1 pound. That remind me of the prayer Allah, he gave to Muhammad. He gave him 50 prayer, and Moses kept asking him to go and negotiate. Yet Muhammad never spoke to Allah. How Allah gave him the discount from 50 to 5, you tell me. Middle Eastern style. Each time he go back, Moses says to him, oh, Habibi, 50 prayer, Habibi. Your people cannot handle it, Habibi. Muhammad, oh, okay, the Jews, he says so, it must be right. I mean, those Jews are good in mathematics. So Muhammad, he go back to Allah and he say, oh Allah, please Allah, for the sake of the balls of Senegal. I mean, come on, 50 prayer, you idiot. Who can pray 50 prayer a day? I mean, look how stupid this God. A Jewish guy is correcting him. And an Arab prophet is negotiating with him. From 50 prayer to 5. Only 1 0 is gone. Not a big deal. Just 1 0. And then that semen will become a congealed blood. And you know, the prophet of Allah, he don't even keep his mouth shut. This is why those poor people, they don't want to accept those stories, the hadith, because Muhammad is like a poo-poo machine. The more he talk, the more he make poo-poo. And the people, you know, this remind me like in the Middle East, if someone he is stupid, you know, like Middle Eastern, they have tradition. And this goes for the Muslims and the Christians. So if a man want to go and ask for a hand of a girl, he go with his parents. If he don't have parents, which means like his parents are dead, you know, etc. So he take an uncle or somebody older from the family. If the guy who's going to get married is a stupid, they say to him, don't talk. Any question they ask, we will answer. All right? Don't open your mouth. Right away, we'll jump and we'll answer. If the father of the girl, he asks you a question, don't talk. Muhammad is that guy who go and talk. He cannot keep his mouth shut. Look at this here. According to the scientist prophet of Allah and the knowledge of Allah, which descend every day according to the previous Abdul, the last thing decide the gender in the baby is at the end. After he is made, after the semen became a blood, after the blood became a flesh, after the flesh have balls, then Allah, or bones, the angel says to Allah, male or female, Allah? Perfect or imperfect? Do we have any Abdul? Huh? How Muhammad and the knowledge of Allah knew that the baby will become a dead blood man? I mean, this is amazing. The baby, the semen, become blood, a dead blood, and then the dead blood become a flesh, brother. And then the Abdul, they say to us, the knowledge of Allah descend. Well, this is the knowledge of Allah descend upon Muhammad. Any Muhammadan? Anyone? What happened to the Abdul? Are we out of fuel? If you did not watch the previous video where the Muslims were yesterday debating me, trying to convince me that eating the shit of Muhammad will take them to heaven, I advise you to watch it. It is a best comedy. You can download it, share it to your friends. Let the whole world see how stupid Islam is. Do we have any Abdul? So Allah have hands, Allah have penis. How we know Allah have penis? First, he called himself he. If Allah, he called himself he, and he is not a male, that means he is a liar. Plus, Allah, he says, how can I have a son if I don't have a girlfriend? And that additional proof that Allah cannot be God. The God of the Christians, he can have a son without a girlfriend, for he is the Almighty God. There's no limitation for him what he can do. The God of Islam, he is asking people, how can I? In fact, I wish he used the word I. He said, how can he? And you will notice here, Allah did not say, Aka Muhammad, how can Allah have a son if he don't have a spouse? He did not say that, because a spouse can be male or female. He said, how can he have a son if he don't have a girlfriend? So that telling us that Allah must be a guy. Otherwise, why he said a wife? Right? If Allah not a male, why he is saying how he can have a son without having a female. Go ahead, Lucci.
Oh, hello, Christian Prince.
Hello, hello. Are you a Muslim?
No, but I got a question.
You know, we have a topic. We don't change my topic. No. I want a Muslim. Do we have any Muhammadan? Especially if you have a beard. Anyone he have a PhD in farting knowledge? I mean, look. If I type the word fart in the website of the hadith, I'm not going to even type in Arabic. I will type in English just to show you. Hold on. This is their holy prophet talking. What is showing what? Showing what? Do you see the result? 1 to 100 of 2,716 times. 2,716 times. This is just only in this website. Muhammad speak about farting. This is bigger than the Quran. Way more. Maybe 7, 8 times. Farting? Seriously? By the way, and I don't want to forget to mention that Allah have a semen and he ejaculate too. Anyone remember the video of this guy Mufti Laith? He was making fun of Yasser Qadi. Because Allah have a semen. Let me see if I can find the video so we can laugh. Allah ejaculate. Yeah, that's what the hadith is saying. Allah ejaculate and his semen will he will ejaculate and his semen will come down like rain from under his throne and will resurrect people from death. Let me see if I can find the video so we can play it for you. The semen of Allah. Oh boy. Hold on. There is a video made by, what her name? Hatun. Yes, 2 days ago. But I want to find the part where it says that, not her talking. Hold on. Where is this guy talking? Hold on. All right, let's see. Maybe here. Even their God, he ejaculate. Halal ejaculation, by the way.
This kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will ejaculate. God.
Get his first reaction to this.
Hadith about sperm showering down on people. This sperm, God has this kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will ejaculate. He will, I don't know how he'll ejaculate this sperm.
It's very easy. Hello? What do you mean you do not know? Are you sure you are a male? Guys, listen carefully. Laith, he do not know what ejaculate is. So his God will ejaculate, and he says, how we will ejaculate? The same you do. Don't open your camera, come on. So Allah will ejaculate.
reaction to this?
Hadith about sperm showering down on people. This sperm, God has this kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will ejaculate. I don't know how he'll ejaculate this sperm, but...
brother, is he going, excuse me, if you have kids around, just to mute the speaker, all right? He will use his hand or a watermelon, like the Muslim they do. What he will use?
Humanly, he's going to ejaculate this sperm onto the earth so the earth can grow again. I mean, what kind of disgusting nonsense is that? Why would you want to believe stupid, dumb stuff like that?
Why you want to believe dumb stuff like that, huh? Why? You tell me. We have Muslim friends here.
That's right. Can you hear me?
I hear you.
So I hear you talk constantly. I think you're jealous of Prophet Muhammad.
Exactly. Are you jealous of Prophet Muhammad too?
Alhamdulillah, the best of mankind, the last prophet. Why wouldn't anyone be jealous of him?
So do you take shower like him?
No, I do not take shower like him.
Why not?
Because I live in the 21st century.
So you are saying to me your prophet, he lived in a dirty life, but you are not, you just said you are jealous?
No, he did not live in a dirty life. He came as an example.
So
for what,
is it allowed for a Muslim to have a shower with dead dogs and women blood from period?
Sorry, that is disgusting. Why would you say such a thing?
Because I have a cousin. Let me tell you what I'm saying. I'm talking about.
Just making this
listen. My cousin, he like it. He jump in water in the size of a jacuzzi, have dead dogs, women blood from garbage and stinky garbage. We ask him, what's wrong with you, man? He says the water is always pure. So do you agree with him or not? And you said disgusting.
Look, you are using the Shia hadith to try to make
the Shia hadith in Sahih al-Bukhari.
Okay, do not bring Bukhari into your
A second ago, you said Shia. Now, don't bring al-Bukhari. What's wrong with al-Bukhari? Isn't it this is the most authentic book?
Look, here's the thing.
What look? Look where?
Okay, hear me out.
Look where? What do you mean look? So did your prophet take a shower with dead dogs and women blood from period? Yes or no?
Look, I was not there, but if propagandists want to write such a thing against him, look, in fact, if Allah ordained him to do it.
Is that a hadith written by the Jews?
Probably.
What else the Jews wrote down? The Quran?
In fact, the prophet told us that watch out for the Jews because, in fact, the Jews used to come and lie to the prophet, to try to get him. Every time they want to get him to lie, he get them busted.
I agree with you.
Let me finish.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Listen, I agree with you. This is what happened.
Get them busted.
This is what happened in the chapter 18. The Jews, they came to him and they said to him, tell us about Prophet Zulqarnain. You're a prophet. He got the bait. So he told them after 3 weeks, Allah told me the following, to tell you the following. So he recited for them what Allah told him, that Zulqarnain is a person who is a messenger of Allah, was sent by Allah, and then he kept going until he found where the sun set. So the Jews, they made fun of Muhammad and get him busted. So can you tell me how your prophet, he found that Zulqarnain, he found where the sun set? Where is the sun set?
Look, the prophet knew, because Zulqarnain is a real person. That's Alexander the Great. Okay? So think about it. Alexander the Great at the time he lived, I think 3,000 years prior to that, or 200, something like that.
Probably more, because I
And
was born at that time. He came
so,
before me.
so think about it. The
I'm
Prophet
thinking.
Muhammad, a man who couldn't read or write. So when the Jews came, they tried to lie to get him to lie. Then he came and told them the story of Zulkarnain, right?
So Zulkarnain, so Alexander the Great, he found where the sun set?
Well, like, what are you trying to get at?
No, it says he reached the sitting place of the sun. So I'm asking
Let
you,
me guess. You're gonna tell
where
me.
is the sitting place of the sun is located?
Look, I know you're gonna say the murky water, but people
I
who
did
do
not. No,
not
no, no. I did
have
not talk about the murky water yet.
look,
No, no,
people who do
no, no,
not
no, no,
have
no, no.
iman.
Listen.
People,
I did not mention the murky water yet. I said he found the sitting place of the sun. Where is that?
well, what the prophet was talking about, for example, like, when the sun is setting, and it, like, when you look at it, it looks like it's going in the water. So he was speaking metaphorically.
No, he said
And
until he reached, listen, until he reached,
wait.
read with me, read. Until when he reached the sitting place of the sun. This is not when the sun set, because sunset set everywhere. But according to your prophet, he reached the sitting place of the sun, the sitting place of the sun. So there is a place.
Yeah.
Okay, where is that location where the sun set?
Well, he was talking, like, for example, if you look at where the sun sets, right? You would see, for example, if there's like water, like the beach.
Which beach?
You would see, for example, if you live in California, where, you would see like the sun, it would look setting, it would look like into the water. But back in those days, those Bedouins, those Bedouin Arabs, they did not know much about the world. The prophet was, ahead, obviously, because God was sending Jibril. And by the way, Jibril has 6,000 wings.
6,000. He's growing more.
Yeah.
I thought 600. I thought 600.
So the prophet was already ahead.
Listen. Let me show everybody. Let me show everybody that you are a liar with certificate. Here it says, hold on, what beach? What beach? Where is the word beach?
Can you let me
where
finish?
is the word? No, I want you to show me the word beach. It says a spring of a muddy hot water spring. Who can see? Who is the one is stupid to say that the sun set in a spring of water? There's no beach. It says a spring.
Wait,
this is not the ocean.
But you gotta let me finish.
Why you are lying? Does it say ocean? Does it say sea? It says a spring.
Hold on, can I talk?
So I will give you the mic. So now, how he found, we will go back to zero. How he found that the sun set in a spring, not a beach, spring, small water.
Wait.
This is spring. This is spring. Have a description. It is boiling. It is boiling, and it is hot, and it is murky. The mic is yours.
Look, I never said beach was written. I was just giving an example.
So, but this is wrong example because the Quran. No, you cannot give such an example because the Quran give us exactly what it is. It says a spring of a black, hot, boiling water. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. You see, if you look at it, they use the word black, which vindicated the prophet because the prophet was talking about the Black Sea. And when you read the story of Alexander the Great,
the Black Sea is the Black Sea is a spring of water.
Wait. Can I finish?
You keep saying you didn't say the Black Sea. Is the Black Sea a spring of water?
Wait. Look, there was side back in those days. This is a while ago. This is a long time ago. Environment changes. Let me ask you this. Then they used to have.
I'm asking you, Mr. Black Sea.
Hold on.
Is the Black Sea? Is the Black Sea?
Let me ask you this.
Listen, is the Black Sea a spring of water? Don't jump.
Well, it's metaphorical.
It is metaphorical. So he did not see the sun. He did not see anything. Allah is lying.
Okay, you can't say that.
I can?
Look, how can Allah lie? He created everything.
But you just said that this is all metaphorical. That means the story is not true.
Look, okay. Let me ask you this, okay?
Let me give you a metaphorical story. Me, myself, I went all the way to Argentina, which is located in Zimbabwe. And when I was there, I jumped in the river of the Amazon, which is in the middle of Cairo. But when I decided to go out of the other bank, I stepped into Japan. And then I met the Emperor of Japan, and he said to me, "Do you know what's my name?" I said, "What?" He said, "Trump." So then I shake hand with the Trump, the Emperor of Japan, and then Trump, he says to me, "I will let my driver take you home." I said, "Who?" He said, "Joe Biden." This is metaphorical story now. So what are you talking about? Either this is
let me
story,
tell you. Let me tell you this.
either this
Can you help me?
story is a true story.
Allow me to talk. Wait, allow me to talk.
Don't tell me metaphorical.
Okay.
The Alexander the Great.
You know, like Alexander the Great, right?
Alexander the Great is a real person. Is
yes,
he?
Alexander the Great is from Macedonia, right?
Is he a real person?
And he conquered.
Is he a real? Say to me, is he a real person or not?
Yes, he's a real person.
Is his journey? Is his journey real or not?
Yes, it is. He went all the way to the Black Sea.
When he arrived to the sitting place of the sun, is that real or not?
Well, it's like, it doesn't mean necessarily exactly. It's like you have to remember, like, this speech, people change.
Just take a hike, man. You know what? I kick you out just to give you mercy, honestly, because people are dying laughing at you. You're just a fool. Not necessarily, not what the heck is that? He reached the city, so all is real except here. It's not real, it's metaphorical. And the Black Sea become a spring of a black water. Abdul, the Black Sea is black? Who is the stupid idiot says that to you? Since when the Black Sea is black? They call it black, but doesn't mean it's black, you idiot. Those potatoes, this stupid religion, they think the Black Sea is really black. What's wrong with those people? What? Why you want to put your hand up? What exactly? I will give you back, but you tell me exactly the answer. When the Quran says spring, you don't say sea. Shame on you. Are you corrupting your book?
Can I talk?
So how the spring of water become the Black Sea? Go ahead.
Again, okay. If you look at it, the Black Sea, right, is not black, obviously. Can you tell me why they call it the Black Sea?
Because somebody farted there.
Just like when they said, you know, the Red Sea.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean it's necessarily red.
But hold on. Here we have a spring. That we have a sea. Spring is a small body of water. It's not even a river.
Okay, that's fine. You know, let me.
So what is the spring your God is speaking about?
Like, you know, because you didn't want to accept my answer. You know, like
no,
the prophet
you gave me fabrication answer. You went to the Black Sea, but that is a sea, and this is a spring. If the Quran, don't tell me because the Arab don't say stupid things. Allah is an Arab. Are you saying to me Allah is lying to make it fit with the Arab lies?
Hold on, let me finish. See, Muhammad had to tell the story to these people to, you know, familiarize them with what they know, because they've never seen sea, beach, ocean, and stuff like that.
So the Arab they knew. So the Arab they knew that the sun set in a black spring of water, and Muhammad he told them what they knew.
You know what? You changed the topic. Can we talk about you saying Allah that he doesn't have a girlfriend?
Why you want to change the topic? Why?
Because you accused Allah. You know, like Allah, for example. Okay, don't you like to say, or other Christians, they say, God came in the form of man and died for the sins of people. So God can take the form of human. So when Allah said, I don't have a girlfriend, that means Allah is showing that having a girlfriend is not halal. You don't understand what Allah was saying there.
Allah, you need to get married first, right?
Yes. Because
And
Allah wants...
if Allah want to get married, who is the ma'zoon? Who is the sheikh who is going to give him the permission to have sex with the women?
Look, Allah can come in any form.
Did you say
Allah
Allah?
wants...
Did you say Allah can come?
I didn't say in like a sexual way, but
No,
Allah can...
Okay, hold on. I have a hadith.
Can appear.
I have a hadith. I have a hadith. It says Allah can come.
Yes, Allah can do whatever He likes.
No, can come sexually. Come. He have ejaculation.
Let me ask you: if you are in charge of producing juice, or a juice, right? You own a juice company. Like you can drink the juice whenever you feel like it. That shouldn't be a shocker.
Are you going to drink? Are you saying to me Allah He drink his ejaculation?
Wait, what?
What juice? We are talking about Allah ejaculation. You're telling me Allah is making juice?
I'm just giving you an example. You are taking it literally.
Why Allah ejaculate?
Because Allah can do whatever Allah likes.
But what He will do? Okay, but that mean Allah He have a semen.
No, do you know like in Jannatul Firdaus, Allah literally promised us that we would have rivers of wine, milk, 72 virgin. I'm not into the virgin.
Yeah, you are into boys. I know. You like boys. I know. But this is not the question. This is not the question.
No.
How Allah will ejaculate?
Can I tell you?
I'm not asking you about your sexual desire. Now you don't like women. It's your business. You like boys. But I'm asking you, why Allah will ejaculate?
Because Allah can, present Himself in any form. So, He can come as human, just like He did, when He came as Jesus Christ.
I see.
Yeah.
So Allah ejaculate.
Do you accept that God came in the form of man?
So when Allah He ejaculate, what He do? I mean, He He masturbate with like He use His hand?
I don't really feel comfortable talking about Allah like this. Come on.
Why not?
I'm not trying to go to Jahannam.
Why not? You just said to me, Allah ejaculate.
No, look, Allah, first of all, Allah doesn't do that. Allah just said kun fayakun, and meaning.
Oh, so Allah He said. So Allah He said to His penis, be ejaculate, and His penis will ejaculate without touching it. Correct?
Why are you ascribing human qualities to Allah?
Well, if Allah He said He ejaculate, He is the one who's doing that, not me. Why Allah saying He ejaculate?
You seem like you are in love with Allah. What is this thing about you fantasizing about Allah?
I love to laugh at cartoon, and Islam is the biggest cartoon ever.
First of all, Allah doesn't have hands.
Allah,
like human hands.
Hold on. A second ago, you said to me Allah will ejaculate, so Allah don't have penis?
Look, Allah can have whatever Allah wants.
No. You see, hey, hold on. Allah will ejaculate from where?
Christian Prince, Allah created both.
I want an answer. Don't change the topic. Allah will ejaculate from where?
From wherever He wants, from His hand.
But you just said to me, He don't have a hand a second ago.
It's a spiritual hand.
Allah will ejaculate from His spiritual hand?
Yes.
Explain to us how Allah will ejaculate from His... Is that a spiritual sperm too? How Allah will ejaculate? Okay, explain to us.
Let me get.
No, listen. This is getting really. I mean, this is really good. So now Allah will ejaculate from His hand. You said. I said, but you said He don't have a hand. But now you are saying spiritual hand, but ejaculation, semen
Allah's hand.
is semen. Let me tell you. Is Allah's semen is real or it is fiction?
Look, Allah's hand, the way you are picturing it, right? Thinking like you and I, our hand, it's not the same. Okay, for example, think about the creation of Allah, Jibril having 6,000 wings. There's no way anyone can imagine what that is like, you know? So when you come here, let me finish.
No problem. No, you are going to Jibril. I want you to focus in the topic of Allah ejaculating.
Let me finish.
Why you are going to the wings of Jibril? Allah will use the wing of Jibril to ejaculate now. Don't go there. Don't go there. Listen. So how Allah explain to us Allah will ejaculate from where?
I will come to that. Okay. Look. Allah can ejaculate from wherever he wants. Allah, do you know Allah will show us his shin?
I know.
Day of judgment?
Is he going to show his penis too?
Look, that is not in the book. You're just making that up.
But you just said Allah will ejaculate.
No, look, you asked me a question. I said Allah can, because, you know, Allah can do whatever Allah wants. You can go read the 99 names of Allah. That would tell you the attributes of Allah.
Okay.
You see?
Is one of the attributes of Allah is the ejaculator?
Look, all I know is, right? I am not, first of all, if Allah, I have never seen this. I have never heard it, what you are saying here. To me, you know, Allah will never do that, okay?
What do you mean? You just said to me, you just said to me a second ago, Allah will ejaculate.
No, you said it. I said, if Allah wants to ejaculate, he will do that too.
Okay, I will play for you the video. It says here, Allah will ejaculate. And this is Yasser Qadi, and this is Mufti.
This is from
this is the Hadith. No, this is Sunni.
Look, I'm a Wahhabi.
This is Sunni. This is very much Wahhabi.
Are you doing this Christian manipulation?
What manipulation? You agree with me a second ago. You said to me, even everybody heard you, Allah ejaculated from his hand. Guys, is it him who said you're trying to bite your tongue? What you said, you swallow it. It is you who said to me, Allah ejaculated from his hand. It's you who said that.
Look, you asked me a question.
Listen, Muslim. Were you lying to me when you said to me, Allah ejaculated from his hand? Were you lying to me? Be honest with me.
I'm saying if Allah can do whatever Allah wants.
All right, and you agreed, and you told me, you are the one who gave me volunteer information, Allah ejaculate from his hands. How you come to the conclusion it is his hand, not his penis?
Because, see, I'm speaking as a human.
Okay, well, as a human, then you should not use hand, because a human don't ejaculate from his hand. Do you?
Look, I'm just trying to answer the question.
Which finger you use? Which finger you use when you make baby with your wives?
But you see, when you're talking about Allah like this makes me uncomfortable.
Muslims always uncomfortable. Is Allah comfortable when he ejaculate?
Okay.
What?
So, are you trying to accuse Allah of jerking off?
This is what it says. The hadith says that.
Wait, you are telling me that Allah. So let me guess. So you're trying to say Allah is probably out there watching porn and jerking off. Is this what you
do not need to watch porn. I mean, he can bring any Muslim women. You know, she got naked and, you know, for free. You know, or any of the wives of Muhammad, or he have the virgin, the hur. Allah, he is making hur for you. Okay, hold on. Did Allah?
We knew this.
Listen.
Even the Prophet said this.
Did Allah?
Okay,
listen. Is Allah going to have sex with the virgin he is making you in heaven now?
No, Allah does not need anything. You know.
I want you to read for me then what you see in the following in the screen. I'm going to show you that Allah is going to have sex with the virgins. Here we go. This is your Quran.
Is this hadith?
No, this is not hadith. This is Quran. This is Quran, my friend. What's wrong, hadith? What's wrong with you? Muslims
okay.
You Muslims are obsessed with hadith, man. Shame on you. Respect, please. What's wrong with you? So this is the Quran. It says
I can't see it.
Well, you can't see my screen?
Okay, I can see it now.
All right. It says here, this is chapter 21, verse number 17. It says, had Allah wished to have a son or a daughter or a wife, he will take a partner, a wife, from ourselves. Now, when they ask who is those wives, he said, from us, among the medians of paradise. Who is the wives Allah will have sex with them in the paradise where they are called the medians?
You know, I think you're misinterpreting this. I don't know much about this.
Listen, guys, listen carefully. I misinterpreted. This is the interpretation itself. I am the one miss. It says he will take a partner from us. Who? Talking about wife. If we wish to have a wife, read it. If we wish to have a wife.
Wait. Did you see what you said? If we wish. That shows that
yes, but it says
Allah is saying if he wishes. That's not the same as saying he's going to do that.
Okay, but this is if, that's mean it's possible.
No, he's saying wish. I mean, like, if
so are you saying to me, are you saying to me Allah is making false claim?
Look, for example, right now, if I say to you, if I wish, I can just go out to that barbecue joint and get me a pork rib. But that doesn't mean that I did it. I did that, or I'm going to do it.
It doesn't matter, but that means it's possible. At the same time, he said from us. Okay, hold on. I want you to explain to me. Allah saying, if we wish to take a wife, I will take it from us. Who is us?
Even the Bible speaks like that, like saying we.
Okay, but we believe in the Trinity. Do you Muslims believe in the Trinity?
You mean the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit?
Yeah, do you Muslims believe in the Trinity?
We believe in Isa.
What's wrong with you? Do you believe Allah is one, or there is many more than one Allah?
Allah, for example, right?
Example?
Okay, if you go into the
Quran, have a son? Do Allah have a son? Do Allah
Hold on, let me finish.
No. Do Allah have a son? Do he have a father?
No.
Okay, so when Allah he says, we will take a wife from us who?
Hold on. Let me say this, okay? Have you read Surah Al-Ikhlas?
Don't change topic. Allah will take.
Allah told us who he is in
okay. That chapter there, it says Echad, which mean many. There's many. قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ. Ahad mean Echad, which mean unity, not one. Echad is not one. In Arabic is the one is wahid, not ahad. Ahad is one of. So now let's go back to zero. When Allah says,
okay, hold on. Can I answer that? Okay. Can I answer that?
No, hold on. Let's go. We can go there after we finish here. Allah will take a wife from us. Who is us?
Allah was speaking to let Muhammad, through Muhammad, to let the Arabs know. For example, when he talked about he's a greater God than Baal, Baal is an idol. So Allah is letting them know this idol that you're worshiping, because the Arabs think that's their God. So Allah is letting them know he is the best of all the creators.
What does this have to do with the story? We will go there after we finish. No, after we finish this, you go there and I will get you busted again. Here it says he will take a partner from us. Who is the us is qualified to be in bed with Allah?
Look, Allah have been speaking this way, just like he spoke in Genesis as us, the same thing, all the way to
No, the Christian believe that there is, they believe in the Trinity, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit. So if the Bible uses the word we or us, Well, God, he can use it there because this is what the Bible teach. In the Quran, there's only according to Muslim one God. And now Allah, he is going to take a partner, which means it cannot be himself, for this
That's
is a
shirk.
this is a
That's
partner. It
shirk.
says, it's in front of you. He will partner with the wife. Read it. If we wish to have a wife, we will take it from what? From what? From us. So this wife is part of us. That means Allah, either he is a male or he is a lesbian.
You know, I don't know much about this one. I'm gonna watch, because Zakir Naik talked about this. He's a great scholar.
Zakir Naik is calling. Hold on, Zakir Naik. Hello, Zakir? Good Prince. First of all, this guy speaking, no, they don't understand what you're talking about. Zakir Naik, he said he don't know much about it. So what you say to him? Good Prince. First of all, open the deal Jalalain. Okay, Jalalain, it's open Jalalain. All right, don't give me a second. Good Prince, you cannot find it, and I got you butted. Just hold on. You said to me, Jalalain, need to give me a second to find it. Idiot. What's wrong with you? Just give me a second. Man, oh man. Okay, hold on. Tafsir al-Jalalain.
So you're making fun of Zakir Naik, huh?
No. You said to me Zakir Naik. Here we go. Zakir Naik is asking me to read for you al-Jalalain. Good Prince. First of all, I did not say to you read the Jalalain. I said to not show it al-Jalalain. Okay, I'm showing Jalalain. You read it, Muslim Prince. Go ahead. Zakir Naik is listening. Go ahead. Read it.
Had we desired.
Read it.
Hold on. I'm trying to read, okay?
Trying? Are you like Muhammad, illiterate?
Had we desired to find some diversion that which provides diversion in the way of a partner or a child, we would have found it with ourselves from among the beautiful eyed horrors or angels.
What the heck? Your God Allah is going to do boom boom with the Houris? And he called them us?
No,
so those Houris, those Houris are goddess because he called them us. Ourself, guy, did Allah say, I will if ourself? Who is ourself? The Houris. That means those are goddess. They are Allah's too, but they are females.
No. You are completely wrong. There's nowhere where the Houris are considered Allah.
Okay. Did he say, you said to me a second ago, if Allah take a partner, this is a shirk. Does it say here a partner?
For us humans.
Is the beautiful eyed are a human?
Yeah, like if we are
so
humans.
How Allah will marry a human?
It's not a human. Okay.
A second ago, you told me beautiful eyes. Hold on. I asked you, is the beautiful eyed are a human? You said yes.
He said, if we desire.
Doesn't matter. That means it is possible.
Not gonna happen.
No problem. This is old days. Maybe now already he desire. Since then, he never gave us any news. 1400 years ago. So when Allah he says, if we desire, he did not say, if I desire female, I will go and have sex with dogs. He didn't say cats. He did not say horses. He says, and he decide who? He said us. And this is your Muslim explanation saying, us mean the beautiful eyed Houris.
So are you saying that the Houris is not real?
No, I'm saying they are real.
Okay.
Allah is lesbian.
No, Allah doesn't have gender, sir.
If Allah does not have gender, why is talking about having sex with why is saying he want to have a partner and she is a female?
No. First of all, when you say partner,
listen. If Allah, in the beginning you said to me, Allah will masturbate or have ejaculation from his hand. Now you are saying to me, Allah is not even, he don't have a gender. What's wrong with you? And now Allah saying, if you want to have a partner,
hold on. Christian
why Allah he choose? Why Allah he chosen the female in the heaven to be the partner?
Do not put words in my mouth. I never, this is haram. Okay? I would never say Allah masturbate. You are the one that said
You
this, and
said
I was just like,
ejaculate. You said
hold on,
ejaculate. You said
hold
to
on,
me,
hold on.
no, you said he ejaculate as he wish, and you explained to me.
No,
You
I
said
have never
yes,
said that
yes,
about Allah.
yes,
I
yes.
will
You
not
cannot take
say
it
that
back. You
about
cannot take it
Allah.
back. I have a lot of witnesses. You said Allah, he do as he wish. I said to you, how Allah ejaculate? You said from his hands. Everybody heard you. I said, how he do that? He said, and you continue saying, Allah, he can say be, and it's going to be. You said that.
Allahu Alam. Allahu Alam.
A second ago, you said to me, Allah will ejaculate from his hand. Now you are saying Allah knows best.
Yeah. Because you are just putting words in my mouth.
Okay, let us go back to zero. When Allah, he said he will ejaculate, how Allah will do it?
But why are you obsessed with Allah's sexuality? This is weird.
That's weird. Why Allah is telling us how he ejaculate? And are you saying Allah is obsessed with sex?
Okay, show me.
Show you what?
Where Allah said this.
You want the hadith?
Is this from the Shia book?
No, this is Muslim Sunni. This is Mufti Mink. I'm talking about Yasir Qadi is the one who quote the hadith. Yasir Qadi is a Muslim. Yasir Qadi is a Shia now.
Okay, all right, put it up.
All right. So Yasir Qadi says,
is it a Taif or is it?
No, this is not Daif.
Put it up.
This is not Daif. This is very strong. This is full of ejaculation. What are you talking about? The sperm.
Okay, put it up.
Are you saying to me the sperm of Allah is Daif? Shame on you. So here, this is the hadith. Here we go on the screen. Let me show it to you. I will zoom in. Here we go. This is the hadith. You see it? Here we go. In English and Arabic, read it whatever you like.
Can you make it bigger?
Are you talking about the penis of Allah?
What? You go ahead, read it.
What are you saying to me? Can you make it bigger?
No, you read it.
Sorry, I don't get you. What do you mean by bigger? What do you mean by bigger?
You're trying to read it, right?
No, you read it.
Okay, fine. Make it bigger. Let me read it.
Make it what bigger? We're talking about masturbation. And you said to me, make it bigger. Behave yourself, man.
Okay, give me a chance. Let me read it.
Oh, okay.
On the day we will roll up scrolls and the books that began creation with me. Julian already mentioned. He doesn't know.
Who he doesn't know?
Is this so? You know, after the passing of the prophet.
Focus. We are talking. Show respect, man. Why you change the topic? We are talking about the holy sperm of Allah, and you jump to talk about the funeral of the prophet. The penis of Allah will go shrink now. He will not be in the mood of masturbating no more. You take him to the funeral now. He's horny. So listen, Allah, he have a semen. He have a bank of semen. He ejaculate, and his ejaculation will come down to the earth. Will come down like rain.
Wait. So
let me play the video. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me play the video. I hope you can hear it. Hold on. This is Mufti. This is Mufti. Hold on. This is you know Sheikh Mufti Mink, Mufti Laith. You know him?
Yeah, I know Mufti Mink.
Okay, not Mufti Mink. Mufti Laith. He is bigger. Mufti Laith. He have more lice in his pant. So listen carefully. Yeah. He will read the hadith for you. He is upset himself because Allah, he do masturbation. Listen carefully.
The way this guy cut his hair
down on people. This sperm,
but go ahead.
You know, God has this kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will ejaculate. He will, I don't know how he'll ejaculate this sperm, but Yumni is going to ejaculate this sperm onto the earth so the earth can grow again. I mean, what kind of disgusting nonsense is that? Why would you want to believe stupid, dumb stuff like that? I mean, if you want to believe...
Did you hear what he said? He said, why you want to believe
No,
some...
you keep breaking up. So you telling me that this Mexican guy knows Islam more than us?
This Mexican guy from Pakistan.
He's from Pakistan?
Where are you from?
He probably, you know what? He's probably a follower.
Aren't you a black African?
Yeah, he's probably
And you do not know Arabic?
I know a little bit.
So why you are making, let us say he's Mexican. So now you do not know how to read Arabic. You do not know your religion, and you are making fun of him because he is Mexican?
I didn't make fun of him. We welcome
you said, are you telling me this Mexican, he knows Islam?
Because generally they tend not to be, Muslims. That's why.
Oh, okay. So, but his name is Mufti.
Yeah, anyone can call themselves Mufti. Do you not see how I'm dressed?
Okay, hold on. You call yourself Muslim Prince.
That's right.
Is that halal?
Yeah.
Are you like from a royal family?
Yes.
Okay, a royal family from before Islam?
Yeah, before Islam.
Okay, that means you are proud of your family, correct, before Islam?
Yes.
But isn't it your prophet, he says, the one who is proud about his family before Islam? Hold on. The one who is proud about his family before Islam. Hold on. The one who is proud about his family before Islam, tell him to go and bite the penis of his father?
Wait. Why you keep accusing the prophet of these vile things?
I did not say that. This is what your prophet said.
The prophet would never talk like a gangster, sir.
Okay, I have a proof.
Show me.
Show you the penis of your father or what?
Sir, that is gross.
Well, that's what your prophet said. I'm being confused. What do you want to see? Because the hadith about bite the penis of your father, you said to me, show me.
Okay, let me tell you something.
Don't tell me something. Show you what exactly?
Well, you over here accusing the prophet of saying things. And there's no proof. You just say stuff.
Let us see if this is true or not. Here we go. Here we go. Read it. The one who is proud about his inheritance before Islam, tell him, go and bite the penis of his father.
Wait, this is some hadith, right? This is not from the Quran.
This is Sahih Hadith and this is Muslim Sunni.
It's Sunni?
And please, disclaimer, don't go and bite the penis of your father. He will sue me. This is what your prophet said. So don't take me, I'm not the reason for that. Don't go right now and bite his penis. I'm not responsible for whatever you would do next. This is what your prophet said. You do it, you don't do it, it's your business. I'm just showing you. I'm not telling you to do it. Disclaimer.
So, first of all, what you're saying is like...
But first of all, what are you saying? I'm not saying. This is your prophet saying. What's wrong with you? The one who said that is your prophet. You said to me, so what you are saying? I heard the prophet, may Allah police on him, grant him police, says, whoever attribute himself in lineage with the attribution of Jahiliyyah, then tell him to bite his father penis. I'm just trying to be nice, by the way, because in Arabic doesn't say penis. It says really filthy word. And don't speak, etc. So now, tell him, go and bite that. So now you said to me, your family, you are royal, and you are from before Islam, you was royal, and you are proud. This is what your prophet says, you go and bite the penis of your father. Is your father around so you can do it?
He's dead. Man, if the prophet said
I don't know,
that,
you can go to his grave, my friend. I think if you go in the grave, how long ago he died?
It's been a while.
Too bad. His penis now is decay. You cannot bite it.
Why are we talking about penis, sir?
Your prophet, ask your prophet. It's your prophet who said that, not me.
Like, honestly, like, that's kind of weird. What are you, a transgender?
Transgender? What transgender mean?
Like, you don't know what a transgender is?
Are you saying those who dress like women?
Yeah.
Isn't it your prophet he dressed like women?
No, he doesn't.
Isn't it your prophet he says, I never received Quran except in the clothing of Aisha?
He didn't say that.
What if I show you?
Did the Jews write that?
This is the Muslim Sunni or the Jews?
They can pretend.
The Muslim, and they can pretend to be Arab too.
Yeah, because there's some Jews who are Arab. There's some Arab Jews.
Okay.
They can pretend, you know, because the prophet already told us his enemies they would come out with stories.
But those are Muslim Sunni. Why they want to come with this story?
They can, you know, like here in the United States, they have like what they call rhino, people that pretend like they say they are Republican.
Hold on. Is Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani is a Muslim Sunni or Shia?
Who?
Al-Hajar al-Asqalani, Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani.
Well, I mean, you know, like
is Abdullah ibn Abdul Wahhab a Sunni or Shia?
Well, I mean, the person can pretend.
What the heck? This Abdullah ibn Wahhab, he pretend? You said to me you're Wahhabi a second ago.
Yeah, there was many who secretly hated the prophet.
Okay, but they are not saying this is hated. This is what he said. It's confirmed. It says, but the prophet, he says, never hurt me in Aisha, for I never received Quran except in the cloth of Aisha.
You know, fine.
Huh?
You know, I'm gonna go finish my cooking. I will be back.
Don't you want me to finish cooking you first? Or are we done?
Because you're just fabricating things.
I think you are all well done now.
Gonna go cook.
Go finish your cooking and let us see. But don't forget, the one who is proud about his inheritance before Islam, he should bite the penis of his father. So if you don't find your father, go and bite the penis of your uncle. That will solve the problem. Okay. Take a hike. All right. Abdul Hamid, go ahead. Abdul Hamid, are you there? Abdul Hamid is out of gas. Okay, Abdul Hamid, take a hike too. Allah ejaculate, Allah have a foot, Allah have a fingers, Allah have a hand, Allah have an ass, Allah have a face, Allah have a shoulder, Allah have two hands on the right side, Allah have a penis. And then they say to us, Allah, you Muslim Christian worship a man. You Christians worship a man. Hold on. My Lord the Messiah in the Quran, which you call him a man, he can make the blind see. Can a man make a blind see? No. Can a man control nature? No. The Quran says he can tell you what you hide in your houses. Isn't the Quran says only God knows the unseen? That is Jesus. The Quran says that Jesus is holy. Chapter 19, verse 19. The Quran says it clearly that Jesus can resurrect from the death anyone. Even he can create from the mother bird. So the Muslim, they remember that Jesus is a man when they want, but they forgot that this man can do what God can do. In fact, there's no proof that Allah can do what any of Jesus did. The Muslim, they say to us, Allah is the creator. Any proof? Obviously, Allah cannot be the creator. He do not know even how the baby is created. He do not know even how the earth is created. He says stupid things. Error in science, error in biology, error in astronomy, error in history, error in grammar, error in Arabic, error in everything. That is Islam. Right? But anyway, you have to go cooking now. It's a cookie time. Are you guys having a good time? I wish I can watch how Allah ejaculate, so I can copy his method. I don't know how to do it. Oh Allah, can you guide me for ejaculation to do it in a holy way like you?
Hadith about sperm showering down on people. This sperm, you know, God has this kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will...
What's wrong with you? Just because it says bank, you accuse the Jews now? Okay, the Jews own all the banks except the bank of the sperm of Allah. I mean, come on, don't tell me the Jews, they bought the stocks of the bank of Allah, of the sperm. And it turned to be that the first one who opened sperm bank, it's Allah. Look at this science. How we can solve this, you know. The first sperm bank exists in the universe is created, open, established, licensed by Allah and accredited by the Fed. By the way, you can put there up to 200,000 semen, and this is like guarantee security from the government of America. More than 200,000 semen, they don't guarantee it. Just to let you know. In your own risk. So what happened? You found that Allah have a bank of semen, and he ejaculate, and that make you ejaculate all over the internet.
Bring down on people. This sperm, you know, God has this kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will ejaculate. He will, I don't know how he'll ejaculate.
But here you notice with me, that means Allah ejaculate from his anus. Because the ejaculation will come from his butt. I don't know if you notice. Where the sperm is coming from, listen carefully. It's not me who said that.
Ejaculate. He will, I don't know how he'll ejaculate this sperm, but humanly he's going to ejaculate.
Get his first reaction to this.
Hadith about sperm showering down on people. This sperm, you know, God has this kind of sperm bank beneath his throne, and he will ejaculate. He will, I don't know how he'll ejaculate this sperm, but humanly he's going to ejaculate this sperm onto the earth so the earth can grow again. I mean, what kind of disgusting nonsense is that?
Shame on you. Shame on you. You should see the tree I have in my back. I saw a dog ejaculating on the root of the tree, and the tree grow every day. I don't know why it was growing. I was wondering what's wrong with this tree. This is the only tree grows so fast. And then I installed the camera to see what the secret behind the growth of this tree. And oh boy, this filthy dog, may Allah bless him, he go and ejaculate under the tree. And why he is ejaculating in the tree, under the tree specifically? Because he was looking at the butt of a squirrel. There's a squirrel in the top of the tree. He look up and he ejaculate. You Muslims, your God ejaculate. Eja what? Collate? I mean, English is funny, by the way. Ejaculate. What the heck is that? They could not find a better word. I mean, Allah will finish ejaculation before saying the word.
Why would you want to believe stupid, dumb stuff like that? I mean, if you want to believe it, then, you know.
He just insulted his prophet, called him stupid. Fake laugh. Are you laughing at your prophet? Shame on you. What if Allah now ejaculate on you with acid? Unbelievable. How those people do those things?
Go for it, man. Knock yourself out. You know, dumb stuff. And
so, what do we do?
Okay, hold on. We want this guy only. We don't want comment. So here. Hold on. Okay.
Allah will now. I have to translate this, so brace yourselves, people. Allah will send. There's a fluid from beneath the arsh which will ejaculate like the sperm of men. Whoa, people, let me repeat. Look at it for yourselves. ثُمَّ يُرْسِلُ اللَّهُ مَاءً. Allah will send down on earth, shower down on earth, fluid from beneath his arsh. So beneath his throne, there's a collection of fluid, which is كَمَنِيِّ الرِّجَالِ, which is like the sperm of men. This is going to shower down on the globe, and what's going to happen is this is going to then give birth to once again life. So sperm. So for that, people, I had to yeah. So
Hey Muslims, get your umbrella ready. This guy went nuts. He bought an umbrella, and it's a female umbrella, by the way. And he is getting ready for the sperm of Allah. Watch carefully.
So for that, people, I had to yeah. So oh यार ये blizzard हाँ यार ये क्या हो रहा है यार?
It's a drop in. He have some drops of the sperm of Allah in his face. And then they say to all you, Islam is logical. I mean, the second you start reading this, how stupid this garbage cult, you will die laughing. This is religion. They fool people. We worship one God, but the second you go check what God we are talking about, you will see how silly, stupid this garbage cult is. Oh boy. All right. Did we have a good time? Did we have a good time? Do you enjoy it always when you come here and you know? So don't forget to give us a like. It doesn't cost you anything. And leave a comment. It doesn't cost you anything. Otherwise, I am an Arab. I can call Allah and he can shower your property with ejaculation. And he will make the land around you slippery, and then your car will have an accident, and then you will lose, you will be in disability. All of this because you did not give me this like. What's wrong with you? Hey, Zakir, do you want to say anything to the Muslim? Christian Brent, I encourage the Muslim. Today, brother sister, first of all, don't come and watch Christian Brent. Secondly, give him the like. Zakir, why you are asking them to give me this like, man? This is evil. Christian Brent, first of all, we Muslims, we don't support someone like you, and we give you the like. Zakir, do you know that YouTube, according to them, if you give me dislike or like, will work in the same way, which means too many dislike, that means there's many people watching the video, and that will give me more improve of my channel. Christian Brent, first of all, Muslim, brother, don't give him the like, okay? Don't give him the like. Because Zakir, you just told them give them the like, man. They cannot take it back. Shame on you. So what's wrong with you? So give me this like or like. Christian Brent, I say to the Muslim brother and sister, don't give him that like and don't give him like. Stay in the side. So what do you mean? Are you saying like now Hezbollah fighting Israel, all the Muslim in the side and only the Shia is fighting Israel? Exactly. What the heck? Zakir, I have one word to say to you. Go and bite the penis of your father. And people watching my videos and dying laughing like crazy at your stupidity. Download my videos, share them with your friends, and share the link. Add subtitle in your language, post them in your... Let the whole world see. Let the whole world see what kind of garbage we are talking about. They try to fool your kids, they try to fool your daughters, when Islam is nothing but a piece of garbage, and we prove it to you every day. There's many of you, they come here for many, many years, and they never stop laughing because each time we go, they get surprised with something new. This religion never get old when it's come to comedy. It's a pure evil, yes, but in the same time, it's a pure comedy for those who have a brain. But if you are a donkey, I say to you, the Chinese, they said, not me. He left as a donkey, never came back as a horse. So are you a donkey who left and go around the world? When you came back still a donkey? That I will leave it for you. God is good, so is Jesus, and we are the warriors of Christ. By his name we are victorious, and the devil Muhammad and his fake God is under our feet. We expose him, we spank him, and we wipe the floor with him, for he is nothing but evil and the father of all lies. His name is Satan. God bless you all, and this is your brother Christian Prince, who has served